Hi everyone, I'm Tim Kosaka, and I am here on behalf of Adventist Healthcare, the healthcare system right here in the Columbia Union. And I also serve as president of Adventist Young Professionals, a ministry that supports the work of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. First of all, I think young adults are very interested in the process. I think they're excited to be part of a global faith community, and it excites them to see the diversity of our faith family. I think that obviously as a global family, there's a lot of different perspectives. Things move a little bit slowly, both at the global level as well as at more regional levels and even the local level. And I think that's always hard for a young adult to, have ideas that they want to see become a reality right now, and who sometimes maybe are trying to understand why the cultural context may not make sense to other parts of the world. So I think when it comes to the GC session, I think things that are sometimes a little frustrating or are confusing to young adults is like why some of the things that make sense to us are not making sense to the rest of the delegates, as well as why we spend so much time working on little editorial changes in the church handbook. But I think that when young adults look at the big picture, they understand that as a global family, it takes time and it takes a process to be able to operate in unity, which I know is so valuable and so important to our faith family. I think something that's been really cool for me being here is the opportunity to interact with church leaders at all levels, from the GC down to our local levels, as well as to be able to engage with delegates from around the world. And I think that not only is it valuable for us as young adults to be able to hear their perspectives and to learn from them and to gain insights from them, but I think that having conversations on site here with the people leading these discussions and making these decisions allows us to have a voice in an indirect way. We're able to talk to the people who are talking on the floor, and even though that may seem a little indirect, it's a way that we can make our voices heard as young adults and as the next generation of leaders in the Seventh-day Adventist Church.